Hey everybody, it's Sadie the Wind Sage, and welcome back to Let's Play Kindred Spirits on the Roof. In the last episode, we did a lot more with Amishima and Itamoto's relationship, and it seems like things are going to be fine between these two now. It seems like the sudden rift has ended. And we learned a little bit more about, apparently it's because of these two that Hina realized her feelings. Alright, that's actually also a really cool detail I forgot to mention in the last part. In this episode, we're going to be dealing with Confession Concert. Well, not dealing with, but more venturing through Confession Concert. And finally, Ariu, we finally get to see her point of view. Like, this was the most frustrating shit back in the summer camp arc because we only saw Youka's point of view during that one. At least this time, we get to see Ariu's point of view. Anyway, let's get going. Oh geez, start with the bright light. You know, something about it, about Ariu's whole thing is, like, she has a very big thing on time and, like, time spent, time wasted. Very, like, wants to be very efficient with herself, I guess. I kind of guess, maybe that's another reason she constantly has her hand on her watch. Or that she wears a watch just in general, because she, like, some other, people we've seen, I think, Yumi wears a bracelet or something like that. But yeah, I think she's also the only character we've seen in this game who has a watch, and you don't think anything of it at the time, but for that whole connection with, like, wanting to be as efficient as possible, I feel that's probably connected to why she wears a watch, and it has a bigger meaning than we think it does. I mean, not like a deep meaning, but like her wearing a watch is not just for her design, but it's for her character as well. Oh, that makes sense. It seems that Ariu, it seems like the reason Ariu just kind of like says like she was looking forward to it is probably more so because Ariu doesn't realize. It seems that Ariu perhaps doesn't realize what Youka means by confess. I haven't seen that event she was just referring to in like 2 weeks maybe, but yeah. I'm very curious with that. This question is what I'm actually very curious about. All right, one out of the way, and is it just me or does it not feel like? Is it just me or does it not feel like like? We got a little more into Ariu's perspective, but that doesn't really change much of my opinion on her character about her. Though it does give us more insight to how she kind of feels about Youka or however you say it. I'm still trying to figure that out. I might just go back to calling her Koba, but anyway. It gives us a little, I guess, a little more insight into how into what she thinks of Youka, and it's a very interesting relationship because like it mostly seems like she's just intrigued, like the Ariu is just intrigued by Youka, like more like almost as if she's just like almost like watching her for like some sort of experiment or something. Like she's kind of just like constantly wondering what's gonna happen next. And yeah, I guess this is like her like unpredictable friend, you could say. Anyway, Concert Confession 2. I wonder if this will be the only one. I wonder if this will be the only I wonder if this will be the only other event too. No, it was definitely that second one. Oh, so she did know what she meant by confess, but I guess she's still just kind of looking forward to the moment, like wondering how she's going to deliver that said confession. Yeah, again, I forgot about that event, so I forgot Youka specifically said it was like a love song.
Oh, やっと幕が開くか。
Oh, and it's voice, so you know something serious is gonna happen.
お楽しみの一環だぜって言ってたっけ。陽気さも臆病もどちらも陽花の面白いところだから。ただせっかくのステージだから。
そのこば陽花だです。いつもはそのストレンジマグネットってバンドでやってて、時々新町とかでライブとか。
Geez, this introduction is a train wreck no matter how many times you hear it.
ダメみたいだな。
So much for that.
今日は
頑張れ陽花。最高のステージを見せてくれるって約束だろ。すごい期待してるんだ。陽花がどんな歌を聴かせてくれるのか、そして何を私に伝えてくれるのか。陽花。
The light is still very bright. And there's still Yuna there looking like, please get me out of this.
いい音出してたらとにかく乗ってけ、楽しめか。いい音出してるよ、ヨウカ。
愛してる。
ヨウカ。
アキ、俺
最高だった。愛してる。
Yep, and this was only 2 events as well. Wait, where is it? There. Yep, it was only 2 events as well, and... Wait, what is... Okay, it looks like the other 5 events we'll have to look forward to are going to be around here, so I guess they wanted you to take care of these first. But they wanted you to take care of at least, Maki's stuff first, but I doubt she has 5 CGs to herself. Give me a minute, I have to. Wait. What's up with the volume here? I feel like... Okay. Okay, this song started a little weird with like a lot of silent bits in it, but... Alright, okay, I think I can talk about this. I was waiting for the song to get to a good point, but... Yeah, okay, here we are. Anyway... This was a really good progress in the relationship. I will say, that kiss caught me totally off guard, but yeah, it was pretty good. I like that these cherry events are short. I think they realize... I think they realized that, like, I think they kind of realized, at least with these two, that people kind of want to get going to the main story, but I think this couple's going at a really good pace, and I'm kind of glad that we got to see more of Ariu's perspective for this particular sequence, because it gave us her feelings, because we knew Youka's for a while now. But now we get to know Ariu's feelings on the whole matter, and it seems that she was always interested in Youka, and whether or not she fell in love particularly in that performance or even before then, that's up to the imagination. Well, she probably fell in love with him before then, but who knows. This couple's really interesting right now, if not a bit on the unorthodox side, but yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot to say, actually. Like, this was a good sequence of events, and this is a good couple so far. Like, I'm wondering what things will be like for those two from here on out, but yeah. And with that just leaves one couple left that's not officially a couple, and I have a feeling that might change with this. I have a feeling that might change with this set of cherry events we're going to be seeing next time. Okay, let me think about it. Let's see. Umi and Sasa are a couple. Youka and Ariu are a couple. Amishima and Minamoto are a couple. And Sono and Kiri are a couple. So yeah, it's just Maki and Miki now. And yeah, next time on Kindred Spirits on the Roof, we'll be moving on and seeing Maki and Miki's cherry events. See you guys then.